So some of you guys may have heard of the name Lord Lugan before, especially if you play MHUR, then you definitely have heard of this name, and you've probably heard some insane allegations from or about this guy. If you came across him on TikTok, then first impressions of the guy is he's very friendly and welcoming, and you know, he does have quite a bit going on for himself, I guess. Me personally, the roleplay stuff is not for me, so I don't really enjoy that type of content, but clearly, you know, he has his own community or his own little his own bubble on the TikTok platform. And if you're unemployed like me, then you would have seen a cheeky video from Lord Lugan himself recently claiming that you know, he's been proven innocent, and that there was a whole like police case in this like situation, and the case has been closed and he's been proven innocent. And he has made a video, you know, going through all of this, so I kind of want to break it down and see what he's like said in this this response, I guess, this long awaited response.
Hello everybody, this is unfortunately another very serious video. I didn't want to post it on my main because this is not the kind of thing we do there. We'll keep the silly stuff over there, but I'm going to repost it. Please feel free to repost and everything, but I'm pretty sure everyone has probably seen some of the accusations, the allegations and hate that's been against me for basically a year.
I think probably may have seen it is an understatement.
Now, I would be pretty surprised if you hadn't seen like anything, even just trolls in my live chat. That's the Lord Lugan one, not Loud Lungun, this account. I just wanted to shed some kind of light. There's a lot of very horrible things that are being said about me, and it just continued to escalate. Basically from a year ago, just got worse and worse and worse. People were taking it further and further and further. The police were involved. I was arrested in the middle of the night 6 months ago.
Okay, I can't lie. That there is insane. He did definitely keep that one like quiet. No one knew about that, I'm pretty sure. And if that is true that he, you know, did get arrested at night, like, yeah, pretty shit situation, I can't lie. But actually, no buts yet. I'm gonna wait till the end of like this video.
I was happy to offer up my phone, my laptop, and my old phone that barely works, but you know, whatever. The police, it took them a very long time, but they've been through all of my devices, any messages, any images that I may have had. A lot of people, based on these accusations on TikTok, from people spreading the lies and the hate and the misinformation, people have asked, oh, how is he still able to go live? How has he not been thrown in jail?
I mean, like, I can get why he's asking the questions or like these rhetorical questions, because, you know, this is clearly a video, but he needs to understand, like, people that wasn't given full context, anyone, any normal person on earth really, if they hear allegations about someone being a pedo and there's like 20-30 people saying it, then obviously they're going to be inclined to believe it, especially when those other people are as of the same age and kind of like even the same demographic even. And you know what, that's even me giving like benefit of the doubt type, because I remember back when, you know, people were coming to your streams and asking you shit like, yo, are you a pedo? Which is, yeah, that's insane. No one should do that. But when you egg them on, and like, even though the sarcasm is clear as day, even when you're gonna be sarcastic and say yeah, like with the context that's behind it, like no matter what, bro, that's gonna be taken so bad and that's gonna piss off so many people. Like, you're like essentially confirming your own allegations by being sarcastic. And again, even though you are being sarcastic, you need to understand people can be selective on how they want to take things.
The police have gone through everything. It took them a very long time, 6 months. But the case has been closed. So, you know, if you want to believe all of the things that these people are saying, these TikTok trolls that are using trending sounds and making jokes, that's fine. I feel like it makes more sense to just go with the fact that literally police were involved and I'm still here. I'm still able to make videos and go live and make my silly crazy content, which after this I will continue to do 100%.
I mean, as he said, the police did get involved, and I just want to say for this video, I ain't here grilling him or saying he's lying or telling the truth. Simply just sharing what he has already shared himself, and there is really no extra information or unknown information that I'm giving in this video. I do just want to say him claiming that the, police had a look and they found nothing and they dropped the case doesn't necessarily mean that, he didn't do anything wrong. Not really want to, talk about it, but even like IRL situations, I know like very close people to me who's been in this situation and they've gotten away like this, and people like this can just get away with it like so easily, especially when there's young people involved. And I've seen it with my own eyes. This shit can affect you for the rest of your life, bro. Like, it will change who you are, especially when you go through something like this and nothing happens and there's no justice.
I'm not trying to beg for anyone to follow me again if you unfollowed me, and I don't wish any hate on literally anyone. I don't wish anything bad upon anybody. Like, honestly, if you've seen a lot of the horrible things that have been said about me and you've chosen to believe it, it's unfortunate, but I get it. I do get it.
One thing that, I do have to kind of point this out, and I don't want to, but you say you get it, and I messaged you like literally a couple hours ago before making this video, trying to, find a middle ground so we can get to talking, and I can try to, maybe even help you out with sharing the whole fact that you have been proven innocent, but you didn't want to talk, nor you didn't even, have anything kind to say to me. Again, even when you're saying in the video that you understand why people were like saying certain things to you back then because of what they only knew, you don't want to give them a chance to come and apologize to you, but that's okay. I'm still gonna make the video, and again, I ain't here to even grill this guy or bring any negativity to him, because I'm here kind of trying to clear this whole like situation up in a way.
And if you just don't like me for literally any reason, that's fine as well. I'm not saying, oh, you're not allowed to like me, I'm perfect, I'm the best person in the world. That's not the case. That's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to shed some actual truth on the situation now that I've got something proper to update everyone with. So if anyone else wants to continue just to hate and spread the misinformation, you have really no excuse. It's just ignorance at this point. But yeah, like, if you don't like me, feel free to unfollow me. Feel free to block me, just so that you won't see any of my content anymore, because I will be continuing to do that. And I get it. There are a lot of people out there that basically know the truth or just don't care and have continued to hate on me and harass my followers.
I think the only people who has decided to keep harassing you, quote unquote here, harassing you, even after quote unquote knowing the truth, are the people who were closest to the person that was directly involved. And I ain't gonna mention their name or even say anything about them, sorry. And I do want to say also, if there really was anyone that was still hating on purpose, even after knowing the truth, as you say, then why would you care about that? Like, honestly, there's no need to care about someone who is being selective on what they want to believe, because we all know what they're only doing it for is to find some friends and some connections, bro. Like, every content creator knows this now as well. And yeah, mhur is definitely a toxic like community, bro. If you do have one piece of drama, like, it's gonna probably stay around if that person don't like you,
because this is a very real thing. This is what's been happening, unfortunately. But thank you for sticking with me and supporting me. I do appreciate it. I apologize if the drama has just been too much for some people, because I know that's been the case as well. Hopefully there'll be less of that now, but I know there are some people that are just going to continue anyway. But after this point, they can't really pretend to be decent people. I did make a video apologizing for a very specific thing. If you want to check that out, please, on my main account, that is, please do. If you want to comment anything under here, please do. Thank you everyone that's actually taken the time to think about things and weigh up the different opinions and arguments.
I can't get around the fact that it took you this long to, finally have a decent response, because every other time you've tried to respond, it's just been insults and sarcasm saying that you did actually do it and all of these allegations are true. Like, that wasn't the smart thing to do, bro. Like, I'm telling you now, why didn't you just do this at the start? It would have just made things 10 times easier on yourself.
They don't really have a leg to stand on. Anyone else that continues to spread this hate and misinformation, I hope that you can just do better in the future and become better people, because There are people that genuinely need support that might be overlooked because of your lies, and it's sickening. And if you don't end up being any better and you just want to continue, then unfortunately, karma is a bitch.
Really cold Sigma moment there from Lugan himself. Anyways, though, that is pretty much like everything cleared up on his end, I guess, as he says, or as he claims. Police were involved, he got arrested, and it's been dropped because he's been proven innocent. He's all clear, so you guys can take that for what you will, and let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think? Have you even heard about this situation before, guys? I mean, I know a lot of people like already know about it, but I don't know, I feel like mhur has grown so much since then. Like, I guess not even a lot of people even know this guy. But yeah, that is that pretty much wraps it up. I guess good luck to what Lugan does in the future and with himself. And if anyone was affected by this video, then I'll leave a mental health guide down in the description below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you all later. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.